They tried to destroy you. Now they're being destroyed. They thought they could get away with it. The lies, the betrayal, the smear campaigns, the manipulation. They moved against you with confidence, thinking you were weak, thinking you had no backup, no protection, no voice. But they had no idea who they were coming up against. They didn't understand that when someone is chosen, when someone is covered, you don't fight them without consequences. They thought you'd break. They thought you'd fold. They thought they'd silence you, shake your confidence, ruin your reputation. But all they did was elevate you. All they did was push you deeper into your purpose. And now, the same pit they dug for you is swallowing them. The same traps they set for you are snapping shut around their own ankles. They launched an attack, but they didn't count on the rebound. They didn't count on divine law responding. And now, the storm they sent is wrecking their own life. Let's be clear. You didn't retaliate. You didn't stoop to their level. You didn't start drama. You didn't clap back. All you did was protect your energy, guard your peace, and keep moving forward. But even that was too much for them. Your glow bothered their demons. Your joy triggered their misery. Your purpose threatened their control. They couldn't stand the light you walked in, so they made it their mission to dim it. But what they didn't realize is that your light doesn't come from them. It doesn't come from approval, applause, or their permission. It comes from within. It comes from the Most High. And you can't destroy what's been divinely assigned. They tried to destroy you emotionally, spiritually, financially, socially. They used your past against you. They turned people against you. They twisted your words. They played the victim. They smiled in your face and attacked you behind your back. But the entire time, the universe was watching. The Most High was paying attention. And you, though bruised, though shaken, though tested, never gave up. You may have cried. You may have questioned. You may have felt alone. But you never surrendered your soul. And because of that, you're still here. And now it's their turn to reap. You've watched them unravel, quietly, slowly, in ways only karma can orchestrate. The same ones who tried to destroy your name are now being exposed. The same ones who tried to steal your peace are now tormented by their own chaos. The same ones who worked overtime to ruin your life are now watching theirs fall apart. They thought the storm would drown you, but you learned how to swim. And now the waves are hitting them, not because you cursed them, not because you wished harm, but because that's the order of the universe. That's the return of energy. What you send out, especially with bad intention, will always return to sender. They had the audacity to play God in your life. They thought they had the power to decide your worth, your outcome, your future, but they forgot. You're not ordinary. You're not weak. You're not lost. You're chosen. And everything they sent your way had to pass through divine filters first. What they meant to destroy you actually developed you. It made you wiser, stronger, clearer. It forced you to see who they really were. And now, they can't handle the version of you that emerged from the fire. You walked through it. Now, they're stuck in it. And here's the kicker. They're confused. They don't understand why everything is going wrong. They're scrambling, losing relationships, losing money, losing favor, losing sleep. Doors are closing. People are walking away. Things that once came easily are now met with resistance. And while they pretend to have it all together, while they still post like nothing's wrong, they are internally falling apart. And deep down, they know it's connected to how they treated you. It's connected to what they did in secret. It's connected to the fact that they came after someone they never should have touched. But this is where it gets deeper. Some of them never wanted to destroy you because of what you did. They moved against you because of who you are. You didn't wrong them. You didn't attack them. You didn't try to take anything from them. But your existence was too much for their insecurity. Your peace was too loud. Your spirit was too pure. Your calling was too visible. They couldn't handle the way people respected you. They couldn't understand how you were favored without trying to impress. So they tried to sabotage, not because you hurt them, but because your light revealed how dark they really were. You were the mirror. You were the reminder of what they were pretending to be. And instead of learning from you, they attacked you. Instead of celebrating your wins, they plotted against them. Instead of choosing to grow, they chose to destroy. And now, the energy is returning. You don't have to lift a finger. You don't have to say a word. You don't even have to watch. Their destruction is happening with or without your attention. You just stay in alignment. You just keep walking in grace. Because the truth is, no weapon formed against you could prosper. Not because of your strength, but because of your position. You were never alone. You were never unprotected. And that's why every weapon they formed is now backfiring. They tried to destroy your confidence, but now they're filled with doubt. They tried to destroy your reputation, but now theirs is falling apart. They tried to destroy your relationships, but now they're the ones alone. What they gave you, they're now receiving. What they wished on you, they're now experiencing. And again, it's not revenge. It's return. It's balance. It's law. The laws of life don't forget. The vibration doesn't lie. And now, while you're healing, thriving, glowing, they're shrinking, spiraling, fading. But let this be a reminder, a warning, a lesson. Never become like them. Never lower your frequency to match their bitterness. Never harden your heart just because someone tried to destroy it. Keep your energy clean. Keep your focus sharp. Keep your heart open, but your boundaries firm. You already won the moment you chose growth over retaliation. You already won the moment you chose to rise instead of sink. And here's the real beauty. Your reward is not just their downfall. It's your rise, your peace, your expansion, your evolution. That's the part they never saw coming. That's what really destroys them. The fact that you're still smiling, still winning, still surrounded by love, still walking with your head held high. They tried to destroy you, but now they're being destroyed. And here's the thing, it's not happening all at once. It's not loud. It's not dramatic. It's slow. It's spiritual. It's personal. The same way they came at you in secret, the consequences are finding them in silence. Quiet setbacks, doors that won't open, friendships dissolving, confidence unraveling, peace gone. Behind the scenes, they're unraveling in ways they can't explain. Because it's not something the world can see clearly, but you can feel it. Their energy is heavy. Their spirit is uneasy. And life isn't flowing for them the way it once did. They didn't realize that trying to destroy someone doesn't only harm the target, it poisons the attacker. Every time they spoke against you with hatred, they were attracting more chaos into their own lives. Every time they gossiped about you, they were weakening their own credibility. Every time they worked to tear you down, they were pulling their own life apart, thread by thread. And now, as they stand in the mess they created, they're beginning to see the truth. They were never fighting you. They were fighting themselves. And they're losing. That's what happens when you move against someone with a pure heart. Someone who meant you no harm. Someone who was placed in your life as a blessing, a mirror, a teacher, a light. Instead of learning from you, they tried to extinguish you. And now that the light they tried to shut down is shining even brighter, they're haunted by their choices. You see, when you try to destroy someone walking in purpose, you end up triggering your own destruction. Because divine timing protects the righteous. And when you target someone divinely assigned, the consequences don't just touch your life. They grip it. And it goes deeper. Their destruction isn't just external, it's internal. Their self-image is breaking down. They no longer trust themselves. They question their worth. The ego that led them to attack you is now turning on them. And the shame, it's eating them alive. Because now they realize they were the villain the whole time. Not you. You weren't the threat. They were. You weren't the aggressor. They were. You weren't trying to win at their expense. You were just trying to exist. And they couldn't handle it. But you handled it with grace, with maturity, with restraint. You had every reason to strike back, every reason to defend yourself publicly, every reason to retaliate. But you chose peace. You chose elevation. You chose to focus on your growth instead of their destruction. And that's exactly why you're winning. That's exactly why their attacks didn't work. Because you didn't give your power to the pain. You didn't let the betrayal define you. You turned inward. You got stronger. You let the Most High fight the battle for you. And now look at you. You're wiser. You're clearer. You have peace they can't shake. You have blessings they can't block. You're surrounded by energy that protects and uplifts you. While they're still playing the drama, You're writing a new chapter. While they're stuck in cycles of confusion, you're rising into deeper alignment. This is what victory looks like. This is what real power feels like. And it didn't come from revenge. It came from resilience. But don't let this moment harden you. Don't let it make you cold. Let it make you wise, but not bitter. Strong, but not closed off. Discern who deserves your energy, but never dim your light just because it exposed someone else's darkness. Keep loving, keep giving, keep serving. Just do it with boundaries. Do it with clarity. Do it from a place of wholeness, not wounds. Because you're not the broken one here. You're not the confused one. You're not the one who has to pretend. You're free. And that freedom is what truly destroys them. They tried to destroy you, but now they're being destroyed. And here's what makes it worse for them. They know they lost access to the best version of you. They remember your loyalty. They remember your kindness. They remember the way you gave without conditions, the way you supported without needing to be asked, the way you loved even when it hurt. They took all of that for granted. They thought it was weakness. They thought you were disposable. They thought you needed them more than they needed you. But now they see you were the blessing. You were the light. You were the rare one. And they'll never find that again. So let them watch. Let them process. Let them sit in what they created. You're not obligated to rescue them. You're not required to return to a version of yourself that allowed the mistreatment. You can forgive them, but keep your distance. You can heal, but still walk away. You can wish them well, but choose yourself. Because real healing doesn't mean tolerating disrespect. It means recognizing your worth and living like you believe in it. You're not here to save them from their consequences. You're here to rise, to expand, to live, to shine, to step into the life they tried to keep you from reaching. And the best part is, you don't have to say a word. Your peace will speak for you. Your glow will speak for you. Your blessings will speak for you. While they're trying to explain why things are falling apart, your life will be living proof that doing good, even when wronged, leads to greater glory. Let this be your confirmation. You didn't lose. You were protected. You were redirected. And now you're unstoppable. Let them face their storms. You're walking in sunshine. Let them battle their demons. You've made peace with your soul. Let them feel the weight of what they did. You're free. You're clear. You're chosen. They tried to destroy you. Now they're being destroyed. And you're just getting started. As we're here on this advancing channel, I'm here in nature. It's so calm, it's so beautiful. The birds are chirping away, singing away, and I send you good vibes as we raise the vibration on YouTube. Give the video a thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm. If you feel the vibes, if you support the vibe, give the video a thumbs up. Thank you so much for your love, for your support, even your donations. You are valued and you are appreciated. Big up to every subscriber, every member. Those of you who are not members as yet, you too can become a member. The link is in the description. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Mantius. This is the Advancing Channel. One love, God bless, and all the best.